Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Chris Stollings. You know me here on YouTube as MarauderEX, and as always, I am your host for Operation Recap, where we cover some of the stories that we covered on Operation Rainfall during the past week. So, this week was kind of special. It started off with April Fools. If you've ever been on the internet on April Fool's Day, you know to trust nothing. Everything is a lie. Everything is a lie. And, we here at Rainfall are guilty of that as well. We had several April Fool's stories go up on both the site and the YouTube channel. Yeah. They were all meant in good fun. For anything that I did, that I was involved in, which I don't think I was involved in much, I do apologize if it offended anyone. But, you know, it's April Fool's. Don't trust anything on the internet on April Fool's. That is your public service announcement for the day. Anyway, continuing on with real news for this week, we got a lot coming out of Xseed Games. First off, we have an interview with them. They were kind enough to sit down and talk with us and just answer questions we have about the whole localization process. How finance, I'm sitting here tripping over myself with these questions. Finance weigh heavily on translating and localizing Japanese games, multiple localizations at once, scheduling and logistics. Also, we have a huge interview with them, so check that out because they were kind enough to take time out of their day to talk to us about it, and seeing as how they have been instrumental in getting the games that Rainfall originally campaigned for, 2 of the 3 games. The least we can do is thank them for that and for both sitting down and talking to us about the process. So check out that article and show Xseed some love, because they've got a lot of stuff going on. Next up, well, actually, continuing off that, one of the things that Xseed has going on is Pandora's Tower has an official release date. It is going to be released April 16th, 2013, so 10 days from when this video goes live, Pandora's Tower will be released to the U.S. populace. So that's the end of an era, really, but just the beginning of a new one. After the announcement of Pandora's Tower, actually before the announcement of Pandora's Tower, Operation Rainfall shifted from campaign movement to news and public awareness, making sure people know about these games. There's only so much we can do to keep pushing people to contact and keep trying to open channels of communication. Now the best thing we're doing is just making sure people are aware of these titles before it becomes that big of an issue, because if there's more public awareness, then people are going to be more interested, and the developers and publishers are going to look at it a little more seriously than a bunch of angry fans. So, the fact that April 16th marks the release date of the 3rd title in the original campaign, that's kind of big news for us here at Rainfall. We're really excited about that. So, if you haven't reserved it, I believe we have a link on the article to Amazon. Check that out, because, hey, again, show Xseed some love. It's going to be a fantastic game, and pre-order. Yeah, go, do that. Last story-wise for the day, Dynasty Warriors 8 is confirmed for the US and the UK. That's actually kind of a big deal. It would have been a bigger deal if they were ignoring it and it was not coming out here in the US. But we do have a press release from Tecmo Koei Europe about Dynasty Warriors 8. It says that there were hints of a localization article that we did earlier. Dynasty Warriors 8 will be releasing in North America and Europe. So yeah, that's actually kind of a big deal, because the Dynasty Warriors franchise, it's not the best-selling franchise here in the US, but it is a consistent seller. You will always have the same people who pick up the Dynasty Warriors franchise, because while the gameplay doesn't change much, it's still a fantastically fun game just to sit and play, and each game does add a little bit of something new, a little bit of something old. It's what you would expect from a sequel. little bit of the same familiarity, but some new stuff. So, again, I would have been much more surprised if they had said that it was not coming out simply because of the series following. Like I said, that was the last real news story. The other stuff we've released a bunch of trailers, and I've got links. I'll have links to those for the articles and hopefully the trailers themselves in the video description. Two Brothers by ACK Studios, ACKK. They have a new trailer, and Two Brothers is a very interesting looking 8-bit RPG following the NES, Game Boy, SNES style. Looks fantastic. Very hyped about this game. Atlas releases a gameplay trailer for Dragon's Crown. Also, a game that I'm really looking forward to. And Xseed has released their second Killer is Dead trailer. The first trailer was one of our most watched views here on the Rainfall YouTube channel, so hopefully the second one garners just as much attention because it looks incredible. Another big thing from Xseed. Again, they have so much going on, and yet they're talking to us. Got to show the guys some love. So check out those trailers, check out those articles, check out Rainfall for more news and reviews and previews. So yeah, till then, later everyone.